Hi, we're in a potato field again. This is the same potato field that we had on an earlier movie when we were planting. It was planted on March 27th, and this is how big the plants are. You can see the individual rows with the potato plants in them. They're spaced out about that 10 inches apart. I put my hand on there. That's about how big they are right now. What we're doing today is a operation called dam or diking. And what we do is rip the soil as to open it up to let more water in, give air for the roots, let the roots move around. And you can see over there where that part's finished. This is the tractor pulling it, coming down through the rows, opening up the soil. It's also creating little dams, and I'll show you that when it gets up here. The dams will let the water, will keep the water from running in the field when we get hills or slopes, and it keeps the water where we apply it. It's like little reservoirs in a river, and that helps keeps our water where we want it, water and nutrients. So this is what it looks like. You can see the dam here. There's a dam here, a hole, a dam, a hole. So when we look down the row, you see all the little individual dams. So we're also throwing up a little bit of dirt around the plants to bring the hill up a little higher, and also killing weeds. If there's some weeds left out here, this will kill them as we go through the ground. We'll come through it now. This will be our final operation until we dig. So we'll begin irrigation, more frequent irrigations. Now, here's a picture of the plant after it's dug up. You can see that's the seed piece that we saw earlier when we planted. It has 3 stems came out of 1 seed piece, and you see the roots grown out now. If you noticed right here, this little white stem right there, that's the first potato tuber. It'll grow right there. That'll swell up and produce the first potato on this plant. I'm going to do these movies periodically the rest of the year in this same field, so that we can see how the progress of the crop is. So in another few weeks, I will have I'll have them post another video on the blog, and we can see what we got.